Hey there, good looking. Join me while we strengthen every muscle in the body as well as work on your power. Now, why is power so important? Well, unfortunately, as we age, not only do muscles get weaker, they can also get slower. In fact, if we don't work on our power drills by age 70, you could lose 50% of the power in your muscles, which will greatly affect your day-to-day living. In this workout, we're going to do a really fun series where we do one strength movement using dumbbells and then a power movement using body weight only. Now, if you're doing this on Over 50 Fitness, this is also day 6 of our Muscle Hustle Challenge. Now, for equipment, I recommend a pair of moderate dumbbells, so something that you can push above the head. For reference, I have a pair of 15s, and then a pair of heavy dumbbells that we can use for our leg exercises, as well as our rows and our chest press exercise. For reference, I have a pair of 20s. And then we'll just need a bench or a sturdy chair, or even the side of a coffee table or a couch for one of the drills. All right, let's go get warmed up. All right, let's start down on the mat, warming up into the hips. Hands behind, feet in front, about shoulder width apart, and windshield wiper the knees side to side. So in today's workout, we're not doing any timed intervals either. There'll be reps. So hopefully I can count today. Some days are better than others. Let's do 2 more here. Good. Now, let's take it a little deeper. However, if it doesn't feel good in the hip joint, stay where we're at. 90-90. I want you to have your body turn to that front shin, hands behind, rotate, other side, and then you can bring the arms up if you'd like. Now from here, you can add a little bit of a forward fold towards that front shin. One more each side. Beautiful. Come on into all fours for me. Knees apart, under hips, wrists under shoulders. Draw the belly button in. Extend one arm in the opposite leg. Thumb up. Leg extended. Flex the foot. Hold it here, creating some fire into the core. Now let's draw the elbow and the knee underneath the belly. And then extend and do it again. So we're going to touch the elbow to the top of the thigh, creating a little bit of a crunch pattern here. Last 3, 2, 1. Other side. First start with the extension. Thumb up to the ceiling. Leg straight behind you. Flex that foot. Find that stability. Find that balance. Beautiful. Now let's draw the knee and the elbow and the knee in. And then extend back up. Breathe out as we extend. Two more. Last one. Excellent. Big toes together, knees are open. Sit back on your heels for me. Arms are in front. Left hand behind the ear. Bring that left elbow in between the knee and the other elbow, and then rotate and look up. By sitting back on our heels, we're going to take the low back out of this movement and just work into the mid back, or what we call your T-spine, as well as your shoulder. Let's do 2 more. Release. Other hand, light behind the ear, elbow underneath the space between the straight arm and the mat, and then rotate and look up. Last 2. And come into a stand. Take yourself at the top of the mat for me, arms extended, palms touching. Step back with the left leg. Drop that knee as deep as you feel comfortable in the knee joint. My advanced people need a ground. Now open up the hand, look over that shoulder, close, and come to stand. Other side. So a lunge might not work for your knee. I want you to play around with the depth of it and see what works. We will be doing lunges in our first series of power drills. The legs are really important to keep those fast twitch muscle fibers fired up. So we're doing it with the lunge pattern. So let's get those legs warmed up, ready to go. Get the blood flowing, the oxygen going. One more each side. Last one. Excellent. Stagger your stance, take one arm, tight core, big arm circles for me. Really make it big. And even maybe internally and externally rotating the arm as you do the circles. Other direction now. Lubricating that shoulder joint. Good. Last 3 and 2 and 1. Stagger stance. Other side. Go back to begin with. Okay. Really, again, exaggerating that range of motion and then maybe rotating. So you're going to lead with the thumb and then rotate or externally rotate and now lead with the thumb coming down. 2 more. Beautiful. Switch directions. Last 2. Beautiful. Arms in front. Tap it out side to side. Opening the front of the body. Squeezing the shoulder blades together. Good. Now, if you can, take it into a little higher impact. Just to prime the lower body if you're going to do the jumping drills with me. Ten more seconds. Landing soft. And march it out. Whew. All right, let's grab a quick sip of water. We're going to start with one moderate dumbbell to start with, and then for the following sets, I'm going to increase my weight, and you can do as well. But for the first set, let's keep the weight light while we're learning it, okay? All right. I'd like you to mirror me. Dumbbell in that hand, step back with that leg. Fire up the core by tightening that arm. Split squat for 12. Coming down as deep as it feels comfortable for that back knee. Here we go. Let's go. 1. Straighten the top front leg. 2. 3. Good. 4. Nice and tall on the body. 5. 6. A lot of core here by holding on to just one dumbbell. 2 more, and then we're just going to drop the dumbbell and stay in this position. Last one. Dumbbell down. Now 8 jumps. You don't have to do the jumps. You can just do body weight split squats if you like. Here we go. Let's go. 1, 2. This is our power move. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Woo! All right. Let's do the other side. Here we go. Feet hip width, step back hip width. Tighten up in that core. 12. Here we go. 1. Again, take that back knee as deep as it feels good for you. Advanced people, knee's going to kiss your mat. Two more, and then we'll stay here for our power move. Last one. Good job. Dumbbell down. Body weight only. Add the jump if you'd like. Here we go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. Shake it out. All right. Good job. So we prime the muscles with the strength. Then we work into those fast twitch hard with the power, the jump move. Okay, round 2. Here we go. Feet hip width, step back hip width. Are you wondering how many rounds we're doing? I would too. 3. Tighten up the core. Let's go. 1, 2. If the knees are really bugging you, you can go into a squat as well. Or just do a micro bend like that. 7. Just like that. 8. Just Just a little tiny one. 9, 10. 2 more. 1 more. All right, dumbbell down. All right, jump or no jump. We got 8. Ready? Go. 8. 1. Whew. Shake it out. All right, we got the other side. Our setup, feet hip width, step back hip width. Tighten up the other arm. Fire up the core. Let's take it down. Here we go. We got 2 more. Okay, dumbbell down. You ready? Let's do it. 8. Whew, finish it off. So I'm always going to leave a little time at the end of each set in case you're not on the same rep count as me. So, all right, 1 more of each and then we'll grab a water. Here we go. Step back, feet hip width, ready, and take her down. Keep that body strong and tall. Two more. All right, dumbbell down. You ready? Let's do it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Woo! Baby. All right. Other side. Up. Looks like my dog Bella wants out. Hang tough there. Sorry about that. Poor dog's just sitting there by the door. I can't let her sit there for the whole workout. All right, let's do the other side and then we're done with these. Ready? Fire up that core. Let's take it down. If you own a dog, you know what I'm talking about. Two more. Last one. Woo, baby. All right. We're jumping in 3, 2, 1. Let's go for 8. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Woo! It burns so good. Okay, quick step, moving on. We'll give the legs a break, moving into single arm drills. Let's still use that moderate weight. All right, same thing, 12 with our strength. And then we're gonna actually keep the weight. This is the only one where we'll have the weight for our power move, but let our legs help us a little bit. So you're starting with a single arm press. All right, so it's here, and then as we press up, the palm will face me. Okay, for 12, and then the same arm, we immediately go into 8 push presses. So it's knee bend, 1, 2. All right, I want you to see if you can go heavy on this. So I've got a 15. We can always drop down, right? But when the muscles are fresh, let's see if we can hit them hard. Here we go, tighten up the core, mirror me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, 12 reps. If pressing above the head doesn't work for you, get rid of the dumbbell. Use body weight. Last 3. One more. Whew. Shake it out a little bit. I can get awfully spicy with a heavy dumbbell, can't it? All right, 8 push press, then we change arms. 3, 2, 1, bend the knees, push, press. 1, 2, power it up. 3, my feet still stay on the ground, just my heels are lifting off. 2 more. Great job, you. All right, so again, knock down the weight or body weight only. Other side, tighten up the core, knees are soft, draw that belly button in. Hand starts here. Let's go for 12. It's a strict press, no legs. 3, 4, 1/2. One more. Bring it down. Whew. All right, let's get set up. Now we're using the legs. 8 push presses. Tighten that core. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, 2, power up. Come on. 3, 4, more legs now. Let's go. 5, 6, 7, 8. Whoo! All right, second set. Now another way you can knock this back is 1 dumbbell, 2 hands, okay? Whew. Let's go. 3, 2, 1, 12 reps. Strict press. Knees are soft. Belly button drawn in. Whoa, getting hard now. 2 more here. We'll give it just a little bit of a breather. All right, push press for 8. Let's go. Use those legs. Power up. 8. One more. Nice. Great job, you. All right. Maybe wipe your hands off so you don't drop your dumbbell. Here we go. Strict press for 12. Tighten the core. Let's do it. Breathe out as you press up. Here we go. Breathe right there. A lot of core too, because we're using one arm at a time. Last 3. One more. Woo! All right. Push press. We got 8. Use those legs. Go. Power up. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right. Last set. We're moving on. Dumbbell up. Strict press for 12. Four more. Should be burning now. Should be hard. One more. Whew. All right. Last push press. Power up. Let's do her. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Whew. That is some good shoulder and tricep work, isn't it? But like I said, man, we got all of this fired up. All right, last one here. We grab water. Ready? Strict press, 12 reps. Go. 1. 3 more. 1 more. Whew. All right. Push press. Let's do this. Come on. Go for 8. Here. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Whew. All right. We need moderate in each hand. Whew. Let's grab a quick sip. Moving into our back muscles now. Okay, I'm going to start the first round standing, and then I'm going to go into a renegade row. If you're familiar with what a renegade row is, and you're advanced, I want you to hit into that for your first set, okay? Each row, each arm is 1 rep. We have 12 total. Here we go. Dumbbell in each hand. Feet hip width. Here's the side view. I want you to give me a hip hinge. Pull the belly button in towards the core. Dumbbells in front. Let's row up. Here we go. 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. This is our strength move. 1 more each arm. All right, get rid of 1 dumbbell. Alternating dumbbell snatch for 8 reps. This is what it looks like. Beginners, you're going to start your dumbbell here. Intermediate advanced, it's going to go to the ground by bending the knees. And then you zip up like you're zipping up a hoodie and bring it up. Switch hands down there. Zip up. Okay, so it's not a curl to a shoulder press. Now we've got power and we're snatching it up. Mirror me, we have 8 reps. Let's go. Take it down and snatch. 1, 2. My heels come off the ground. 3 right there. 4, 5, 6. 1 more each arm. 7, 8. All right. So we're working power in the shoulder again, as well as upper back, some bicep and some tricep. All right. Back to those rows. Now you can hip hinge it like we did in set 1, or join me for renegade row. A way to knock it back a bit in intensity is to be on the knees. Ready, set, go. 1. 1 more each arm. Come to stand. All right. Dumbbell snatch, 8 of them. Start as low as you can. 3, 2, 1. Zip it up. 1. Switch arms. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Whoa, stop. We only needed 8. All right, I won't charge you for that extra rep. All right, final round, alternating rows. So again, you can do the hip hinge or maybe try it on the ground, but perhaps on the knees. Here we go, 12 of them. 3, 2, 1, go. Two more. Last one. Woo! Come into stand. All right. We'll do 8. 3, 2, 1. Snatch it. Go. 1. Switch arms. 2. Now remember, we're getting down there by bending the knees. Neutral spine. Halfway. 1 more each arm. Last one. Nicely done, you. Woo. All right, grab a sip of water. We're moving into our last drill. We're going to power up in the shoulders again. This time, make it more pec dominant. Chest press, and then a power push-up. So this is where you'll need that chair bench. Okay, see if you can load up this lift. I'm going to try 20s. Take yourself down into your chest press position. Hips will stay on the ground. If you have heavy dumbbells like I do, they're going to start bringing them up onto the thighs. Now as you roll back, back of the arm hits the mat, and then you slide your elbows out a bit. All right, 12 presses. 3, 2, 1, go. 1, straighten the arms. Dumbbells touch above the chest. 2, elbows are below the shoulders. 3, wrists are straight. 4, back of the arm hits your ground each rep. 5, breathe out as you press up. 7, 8, 9. Last 2. Good job. Roll up and just let the dumbbells hit the ground. All right, power your push-up. So we're gonna go on the knees. If you can do a power push-up from the toes, go for it. But it looks like this. Body like a plank, come down, and then we press ourselves up. There's 1. There's 2. All right? Really good for bone building too in the wrists and shoulders on this guy. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. We got 8. Go. 1. Push. 2. 3. Chest to bench. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. Woo. I don't know about you, but my triceps got that one. That was awesome. All right. 2 more rounds here. Where's our setup? All right, again, if you've got heavier dumbbells, you can't just manhandle them into position from a lying or supine position. We got to get set up like this. And this is, I hope you have heavy dumbbells. Bring each dumbbell onto the top of your thighs. Knees are bent. Now simply roll back. Your ground's there. Don't worry about it. Roll back. Arms hit the mat. Boom. Now slide them a little away from the body. Wrists are straight. Chest press for 12. Go. 1. Breathe out, press up. 2, 3, 4, 5. Two more. Bring them down, rock yourself up to a seated position, and just let the dumbbells drop on the ground. All right, power up that push-up. You can also do this standing to lower the intensity further, so a wall push-up. So get set up. We have 8, wherever you are, wall or bench. 3, 2, 1, go. 8, 7, 6. Body goes down and back like a plank. Last 3, 2, 1. Whew. All right, we need a little bit more recovery so those triceps can finish off strong on this last set. Quick sip of water if you need it. All right. So let's get set up smart here. Here we go. Dumbbells to thighs. That way we don't stress the shoulder. We can really do some irritation to the shoulder joint if you try to get these heavier dumbbells while you're lying down. Now just simply roll back, back arm hits your ground, boom. Comfy position, shoulders are happy. Bring the elbows a little away from the body, palms facing the knees. Here we go, 12 reps, last set, go. Back of the neck is long. Last 2. And roll yourself up. Whoo! That was a good one, you guys. Final power move here. This is it. 3, 2, 1. Let's do 8. Here we go. 8. Holy moly. 7. There's nothing left in my triceps. 6. This is wild. 5. 4. I hope you're laughing with me. One more. Oh, bravo. All right. If we keep this up, man, we are going to be the fittest 70 and 80-year-olds in the world as we age. Some of you are already in your 70s and are so inspirational for me. All right, here we go. You can sit. All right, however you want. Let's take that arm behind the head and let's stretch that poor tricep. We're just going to do a few stretches. I want to be mindful of the time for you. But that is how you would implement some power to work on those fast twitch muscle fibers. And we have two variations of the fast twitch. So for sure in our strength workouts, any strength workout, you are working your fast twitch. With the power moves though, we're going to work the fast twitch and more velocity, which again is what is quoted. But we lose 50% of that by the time we hit 70 if we don't do any correction. All right, other side. So just think about it now. If you were 50% slower and weaker, what you could not accomplish in your day. Now, they've done so many studies with people in their 70s, 80s, and then 90s when they can get the participants and starting these type of programs, and the gains that they see is phenomenal. So it is never too late. Everything we do now, we're putting in the bank so that we can withdraw it later in life. Release. Whew, that was a good burn there. All right, let's just take one leg out. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, come forward. Being mindful that we did get those legs trained pretty hard in that first circuit. I think it's great, the studies that are coming out now. When I first started in the industry 3 decades ago, all studies were usually done with college university men, which is a slightly different hormonal profile than women. And it's also slightly different what you can do in your 20s versus your 60s. So now we've got better studies. And I think it's because researchers are aging as well. So they want to know. Let's take the other leg out. Inhale up, exhale, forward fold. But hopefully you'll stick with me and I will make sure that you age strong and you never have to ask for assistance to get your butt off the ground, and you will always have better mobility than any younger person in your life. Trainer's promise. Release. Thank you so much for joining me. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed the workout. I look forward to reading your comments down below. Have a fabulous rest of your day, and we'll see you next workout. Bye.